Okay, we've got another Australian federal election out of the way, and there's a lot that every single business owner can learn from that election. Now, the demise of the Liberal Party, the LNP, really related back to their core values, and core values are one of the most important things for any small business. And let me read to you a bit of a definition of core values, because this is where the LNP fell down, but also where a lot of businesses can ensure that they don't make the same mistake of losing market share, of losing sales and losing valuable customers. So core values are the fundamental beliefs and guiding principles that shape the behavior, decisions, and culture of an individual, group, or organization. They represent what is most important and non-negotiable. The standard that guide actions, define integrity, and reflect what people or organizations stand for at their core. In simpler terms, core values are your true north. It's what you live by, even when no one is watching. And that was one of the things that the LNP failed to do. They failed to deliver on their core values. It's almost like they've got a recruiting problem of bringing in candidates and also their existing sitting members who were starting to live their own core values and not those of the organisation. And when you've got employees, when you've got members of an organisation or something like that who aren't living the same core values, you're always going to have organisational problems. And that's what we saw with the Liberal Party. Now, as a small business owner, you need to understand and define what your core values are, not only for yourself, but for your company, for your employees, but also your customers. And if you're constantly out there showing what your core values are, living your core values, that's what you wake up for, that's what you die for, then you'll build loyalty within your customer base. And as an Australian voter, we're all customers of each of these political parties and independents. And if you don't believe in what they stand for, or if they don't show what they stand for, then how on earth can they ever build loyalty in that customer base? So there you have it. Like, as a small business owner, understand what your core values are, write them down, live them day to day. Every single time you wake up in the morning, live your core values, and you'll find that your business will flow a lot easier and you'll make business decisions easier, faster, and your customer base will be so much more loyal.